Hello everyone, Jawtooth again. Hey, guess what? I'm in northern Kentucky, a place called Erlanger, Kentucky, and we got a northbound train coming right now, and they're going to be diverging from track 1 to track 2 right here in front of me. See right here at the crossovers? So the train's coming from that way. It's going to come across the railroad crossing, change tracks from that farthest track to the track next to me, right there. And then there's another train, it's a short local, it's sitting over there waiting. They are right there if you can see them. We got 2 trains coming. We got train time in Erlanger, Kentucky. Go ahead and start the video, son. Here we go. That'll be pretty cool. All right, here comes train number 196, diverging 2 to 1 at Erlanger. A little bit of train horn salute there. Please check it out. Change the track. That's pretty cool looking. Diverging from track 2 to track 1. A lot of times I get these tracks mixed up. It goes many different places. It's hard to keep track of what's track 1 and what's track 2. That's a pretty cool shot there, isn't it? Got some brand new gonds. Look at that. Brand new gondola cars. DPU, I see you. Double DPU. How do you do? That was pretty awesome. $30.82 on the placard. $12.47 on those two. Cool, those cars are rocking. Not sure what that was about. Kind of cool looking though. That was a good train. That had about everything on it. All kinds of box cars, had brand new gondola cars, double DPU. That was a good one. All right, so they'll get clearance to move out of here pretty soon. The tracks will have to switch back. They'll have to line the main there on track 2 before they can come. All right, thanks for watching. There you go, there's the railroad crossing, closer look. This is a busy crossing. There's a lot of trains come through here, and that light is hard to get through. That red light right there, you can sit there for a long time trying to turn. But the train is right there. They're just waiting to get the go ahead. And I'll be moving here soon. Just a short one though. All right, here we go. T20's got approach diverging here at Erlanger. So these gates are going to kick on here at any time. They're just now starting to roll. It should activate here pretty soon. $12.47 on that placard. All right, there you go. They're southbound. You got to do some work. Gonna do some work just down the tracks here, not very far. A couple customers to switch out. That was pretty cool. Thanks for watching. But wait, there's more. There always is. Here we go. We got a southbound train coming through. I'll just call out the signal. I couldn't tell what they said. Got to bark into that mic, son. Speak up. Look at all the steel coils. Those are heavy. Hey, check out these cars. Argon refrigerated liquid. Argon. Hey, the door's open on that one. It's empty. Empty auto racks right there. You can see right through it. Doors are open. Shoestring would have liked that one. DPU, I see you. just cresting the top of the hill. Yeah, I got my hat on this time. Try to keep that sun off the head. Yeah, that locomotive on the back there, that was sounding pretty good. Coming by here, just cresting the top of the hill here. There at milepost 10. The sign is right over there. There's a milepost sign. Let's see, it's right behind that switch heater stand. All right, thanks for watching. It sure is hard to get around in Erlanger. These red lights, they are long. There's a ton of them. I was just thinking, they ought to put some of those roundabouts in. We got a couple of those in Mount Orb, and they really do help a lot. They really speed the traffic flow up. They could use some of those here in Erlanger. Just a thought. All right, check this out. I changed locations because I heard about a big train coming through Walton. I think it's an Autorax train, southbound. So I'm now in Walton, Kentucky. So we got a big train be coming right through here. Always moving around. Let's see what kind of train this is. Calling out the clear signal here. Got some boxcars coming up. About 2 or 3 hours, this train will be doing street running in LaGrange. I bet this train will probably have close to 500 axles. This is a good one. The defect detector is only a quarter mile behind me. come the auto rack. Open one, it's empty. Look at those gigantic box cars. Those are for auto parts. They're booking. What is the hurry? They are booking. It'll take them a little bit over 2 hours to get to LaGrange. Could take up to 3 hours if they have to pass another train. But they'll be doing street running here in a little bit. And the defect detector is going to go off here pretty soon. So we'll find out how many axles that train had. How many do you think it had? Did it have over 500? We'll find out here in a second.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 89.0. No defects. No defects. Total axle 608. Train lane 1073. End of transmission.
There you go, and that was the crew on the train acknowledging the defect detector. Had over 600 axles. The train was a little bit over 2 miles long, so it was even longer than what I thought. That was a good one. Thanks for watching from somewhere in Walton, Kentucky at milepost 89.3 on the CSX. By the way, that train was running between Queensgate Yard in Cincinnati to Louisville, Kentucky. And we got a high rail truck trying to get across the road right now too. It's a high rail truck. Falling right behind that train. Let's see if they can get across. Yeah, they're following that train. I hadn't even cut the camera yet. There they go. Wonder if they'll see me. The high rail truck, live action. That's a nice looking truck too, look at that. Nice and shiny. All right, thanks for watching. Wait, more. Ooh, they're booking. Couldn't get across the road. Traffic is all backed up. All right, there you go. Man, they were just flat out flying. What is the hurry? They were going way faster than that CSX train. It was booking pretty good. That happens a lot when I'm over here filming the CSX trains. I'm not sure how that happens so much like that. You'll be across the road and then Norfolk Southern will come. It's kind of hard to get to it. But this is a war memorial, which I know I've shown it tons of times in the videos, but you really can't see it too much. It's really nice. I think the flags are at half staff because of that airplane crash in Louisville. I think that's why it's like that. There's the Purple Heart. Look at that. Cool. First Purple Heart medal, May 3rd, 1783. 1783. So there's you a quick look at that. They keep it very well maintained. And like I said before, I really like that eagle over there, the eagle of courage. Look at that. All right, let's see what else we can get into. Well, looks like that's about it for the trains for today. So I'm going to take the long drive home. Hey, if you want to help my channel out, check another one of my videos out. Every view helps my channel and helps pay for that gas. All right, we'll see you later.